Hey everyone, and welcome to another All About RVs video. Today we're going to take a look at a brand new 2022 Salem FSX 179DBK bunkhouse trailer here. We're going to spin through the inside and outside real quick, show you what it's all about. We'll be right back on the inside. All right guys, we are now up inside the new Salem FSX 179DBK. We're going to start back here in the rear of the RV. So first things up, you have two oversized bunks. The window back there does open. Window back there does open. And then you have some storage underneath. In the rear of the RV, we have our little bathroom area here. So you have a sink with a little bit of storage underneath. Medicine cabinet here. Step-in shower. You do have a little vent fan up above. So a decent amount of room for a small RV bathroom. Kind of looking forward here. You have a little booth dinette. Now that dinette will fold down and make into a bed if you need it to for an extra guest. Some overhead cabinet space. The Coleman 13.5 BTU AC system. Now over here we have the electric box with the breakers and fuses down below. A little bit of storage below the sink area. You have your furnace down there on the right. Pull-out drawer. Little sprayer faucet there. Undermount stainless sink, or undermount sink, it's not stainless. Window does open. A little bit of storage space up here as well. Greystone microwave. Little 2-burner cooktop. Has the glass fold down lid. And then a light and vent fan as well. Electric outlet USB charger ports there. Looking back toward the back again, we have the 10.7 cubic foot 12 volt refrigerator here. So it is battery powered. It will work off your battery when you're traveling down the road, or when you plug in, the converter takes over and converts the 110 to 12 volt. Vent up top there. And then you have TV hookups up there as well. And there is a little backer in the wall. So if you wanted to mount a TV here, you can. Some overhead cabinet space above your main bed here. Hanging closet space here. Now this one was ordered with the solar system also. And there is a solar charge controller right here. Some USB charger ports, electric outlet. But the solar panel will also juice up your battery so that your refrigerator will work longer while boondock camping. I'm going to set down the camera here. I just want to kind of show you this. There is a little couch in this bed area right here. So basically this bed flips up. There's a little latch back here to latch it in place. And then you have your sofa during the day. And there's also some storage underneath of the sofa there. So overall, for a small, lightweight unit, if you're not looking for something real huge, or you have that smaller SUV that you might be pulling with, this will still sleep roughly 6 people pretty comfortably and not break the bank. All right, guys, we're going to head outside. I'm going to show you around the outside. We'll be right back. All right, guys, we're now back on the outside of the new 2022 Salem FSX 179DBK. Starting here on the door side. Okay, this one was ordered with the metal sided exterior. The FSX line does have an option for fiberglass. Basically, that would put an X at the end of the model number, and it's part of the platinum package when you order it that way. Up front here, you do have a pass-through storage compartment here. It goes all the way across, giving you quite a bit of storage space. Prepped for solar on the side. Scissor stabilizer jacks down here. Traditional hover style entry step, so you have a double entry step going into the RV. Large folding entry handle, and then right next to that entry handle here is going to be your model number, again 179DBK. Traditional screen door and entry door getting you in and out of the RV. Power awning, has the LED light strip built in, adjustable arms for tilting for water runoff purposes, and then you also have the manual override in the front arm head up here in case of an electronic failure. There is an electric outlet down here. You'll also see little things talking about the enclosed removable underbelly. So that's kind of nice, enclosing that bottom. And then also set up for that King Wi-Fi prep. That is actually located next to the TV hookups on the ceiling up there. Down here we have a little 110 volt mini fridge. And then you do have a pull out drawer here. Some storage space down below. And then there's a gas line hookup down here. So you could do a portable grill if you wanted to, and just plug in right down at the bottom. Single axle unit does have the Easy Lube hubs. Optional spare tire here on the rear of the RV. 4-inch squared tube bumper. A lot of people like to store their dump hose there. Outside utility shower here on the rear. The unit is pre-prepped for an observation camera on the back. So if you wanted to get that aftermarket, talk with your sales guy about that. Definitely recommend that. That is something that will help you when you're driving down the road, but also when you're backing in and out of a campsite. On this side here, we have our cable/satellite inlet. Low point water drains just above the jack right there. And then we have our gray and black tank dumps. Everything dumps out of this one section right here. Black tank flush here, so you can flood the toilet tank and rinse it out when you're at the dump station. Detachable power cord, roughly about 25 or 30 feet long. 30 amp electric service. City water hookup right here. And then you have your freshwater tank, which is gravity fill. Next to this, you have your 6-gallon gas water heater. Furnace exhaust out right here. The other side of the storage compartment. And then just above that window is your stove exhaust vent. Now on the corner right here are some stickers. We're going to pop up these stickers here for you real quick. The very first one popping up is going to be your main data sticker. Now this has your production date, axle size, tire information on there a little bit, but most importantly here it has the gross vehicle weight. Basically telling you the most you can load it up to, hitch weight, axle weight, everything combined, before you exceed that. Do not exceed that because you're overloading it and can really damage something. Next sticker popping up is going to be your cargo carrying capacity sticker. This is basically telling you how much gear you can load into that RV. Next is going to be your unit dry weight, or UVW. And this is basically telling you what the RV weighed when it rolled off the factory assembly line. And it also has the length on it now. And last but not least is your tire sticker. This is very important. Again, telling you that tire size, but most importantly, telling you tire pressure. Very important, guys, to make sure you check your tire pressure and even your lug nuts from time to time to make sure they don't wiggle loose or the pressure drop too low. If the pressure drops too low, the tire can't hold the weight of the RV all the way, and your tire is more likely to blow out. That's not a good thing when you're dealing with single axle units. So make sure you check your tire pressure. The front of the RV here is, again, aluminum skinned, and that does have a nice rollback to it. So it's a little bit more aerodynamic than the traditional old school flat front. Now down here you have a single 20-pound propane tank, manual tongue jack. There is a battery disconnect located back there. One battery comes with it from Couch's RV Nation. You can opt in for a second one if you want, but it comes with 0 from the RV manufacturer. So definitely make sure you get a battery from whatever dealer you might be dealing with, but you will at least get one from Couch's RV Nation. 2 5/16 hitch ball, heavy duty safety change, 7-way Bargman wiring plug. All right, guys, that was just a quick tour of the new 2022 Salem FSX 179DBK. Thanks again, guys, for taking the time to check out my videos. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It really does help. Thanks, guys.